boys and girls. I want to talk quickly about context clues. Context clues are something we've talked a lot about in class already. And so today we're going to review what is a context clue. As we're reading, a lot of times we'll come up to a word that we don't know what it means. And so we have to be reading detectives, right? We're always looking for clues in the text. And so finding a context clue can help us understand a word that we don't know by finding other clues in the text. So we're going to look out for some words, okay? So words to look out for are or, such as, and like, okay? So we're going to go through some sentences together and see if we can figure out what some mysterious words mean, okay? Looking at the clues in our text. So let's go with this sentence here. Many creatures or animals live in the rainforest. Now put your thinker cap on. We need some specific words that are going to help us give us a clue, right? Words to look out for. Or, such as, and like. Can we find the word or in this sentence? Take a look for a minute. Many creatures or animals live in the rainforest. Now, probably most of you know what the word creatures means. But if you didn't, you could say many creatures or is letting us know that there's a little more information to give us a clue what creatures mean. Many creatures or animals. So animals helps us understand what the word creatures means. Many creatures or animals live in the rainforest, okay? So I want you to think about it like a synonym, looking for a synonym. Remember what a synonym means? Something that it's a different word, but it means something very similar, okay? So we're hunting for synonyms with these special words or, such as, like. Okay, let's try another one. Big flocks or groups of birds dive through the sky. Do you notice one of those words? That's right, it's up here, or. Big flocks. So the word we're trying to figure out what it means is flocks. Big flocks. What does flock mean here? Big flocks or groups of birds dive through the sky. So let's think for a minute. Big flocks or groups of birds. So we know that or is letting us have a clue that there's something coming that's going to help us understand what the word flocks means. Okay, so groups of birds comes next. Big flocks or groups of birds. So we can understand without having to stop and look in the dictionary, without having to ask someone near us, that flocks is going to mean groups of birds. Okay, let's try another one. Mammals, like tigers and monkeys, climb on high branches. Now, can you find one of those words we talked about at the beginning? We're looking at the word like here. Mammals like. So like is linking us to something that's going to give us a clue what mammals would mean. Mammals, like tigers and monkeys, climb high on branches. So this is giving us an example of two kinds of animals that are mammals, tigers and monkeys. Those are both mammals. Now mammals, we've learned about mammals before. Mammals we know are a type of animal, right? A category of animal. And tigers and monkeys fall within that category. So this word like is pointing us down to the next words that give us a clue what mammals mean. Okay? All right, one last one. Bright blue butterflies flutter or fly between tall trees. So the word we want to define, or the word we want to understand, is flutter. Okay, so we want to put on our thinker caps and decide, okay, what does the word flutter mean here? So we look for the clue word or, flutter or fly. So we can understand that flutter must mean fly, or something similar to fly, very close to fly. Bright blue butterflies flutter or fly. Fly is telling us what flutter means. Okay, so you're going to practice how to find what words mean by looking for clues in your text. Okay, so click on the Google Classroom assignment called Context Clues. You're going to go through there, read your sentence, and find the clues. Good luck!